Condemnations poured in on Thursday from Speaker of the National Assembly Manzoor Nadir, who described the behavior of the opposition side of the House as a terrorist-like mechanism against staff of the National Assembly. The commotion climaxed when a number of APNU-AFC members of Parliament in the height of protesting grabbed the Speaker's silver mace from the chamber in an attempt to impede the ongoing debate over the Natural Resource Fund bill. The mace symbolizes royal authority, and without it, Parliament cannot meet or pass law. It usually lies on a table with the head pointing to the government side when Parliament is in session. The Parliament of Ghana, like several other countries, possesses two maces. According to Nadir, the second mace was used on Wednesday evening to approve the bill.
The bill was passed lawfully, legally last evening in the National Assembly.
Another key ingredient in the successful passage of the bill was quorum. The Speaker maintains that the majority of members of Parliament from the government benches were seated before voting commenced. Nadir further indicated that during the commotion, a member of Parliament unplugged controls at the Arthur Chang Conference Centre, thereby interrupting the live feed during the Speaker's proclamation. He said they too will face punishment. When asked what repercussions are likely to follow such misconduct, the Speaker had this to say.
And we have the history of one person touching the mace who was suspended from speaking. So there are a number of remedies that we could consider. At this stage, I'm not prepared to say which particular one or which combination of remedies we can implement.
The opposition APNU-AFC had strongly opposed the amendment by the government of the Natural Resource Fund bill, citing that more consultations are needed. The opposition APNU-AFC had strongly opposed the amendment by the government of the Natural Resource Fund bill, citing that more consultations are needed. The opposition was pushing for the bill to be sent to a parliamentary special select committee for further examination, but those on the government side maintained that was not necessary. The Georgetown Chamber of Commerce and Industry has also joined the Speaker in condemning the latest actions by the opposition members of Parliament and has called on the Speaker to ensure that those responsible for the breakdown of order be dealt with condignly and with great alacrity. The Chamber has also reiterated its support for the local content legislation and the Natural Resources Fund, both instruments which they say have potential to bolster benefits to the Guyanese people. Temika Rodney reporting for the HGP Nightly News.